I'm super passionate about freelancing. Well, maybe freelancing is not the right word, but I'm super passionate about being independent and working on projects that you care about and working on your own time, working from wherever you want, being able to take time to be with your family or with your friends or do whatever you want. And I feel that this kind of freelance, independent, business owning lifestyles enables that. And I'm super passionate about this. And that's why a lot of the projects that I work on, this YouTube channel, Prospero, and the New School are in order to help this community and to kind of grow the knowledge and show people, what I've learned along the way and how to do this better, and kind of try to support this community of people who are trying to, achieve success with this type of working. And so one of the things that really makes my day is when I get feedback from people all around the world, especially in countries where they kind of perhaps lack the resources or the access to high quality knowledge, and they tell me that either my YouTube channel or the products that I'm working on help them to become more successful. That really makes me feel good and proud and makes my work very meaningful. And so ever since we've started to work on Prospero, which is a tool for sending proposal for freelancers, we started like almost a year ago, and from the get-go a lot of people from around the world were saying, oh, this is so awesome, I want to use this, but this is in English and I need it in a different language. And some people took the time to actually translate the content of the proposals, but some of the kind of client-facing UI was still in English. And so they weren't really able to do this. And actually our paying customers right now, I think like 70 or 80% of them are from English-speaking countries. And so we've decided not to do translations up until now because we were working to improve the product. But at this point, we've decided that we actually want to do this. We want to being able to help freelancers from all around the world, no matter what language they are, to send better proposals. And so last week I've actually sent the whole kind of templates and UI of Prospero for translation to 10 languages. And I've also translated it to Hebrew, so including English, that will be total of 12 languages right now. And also I built a configuration file that will make it super easy to add more languages later on. And so today the files came from translations finally, and I'm very excited. I'm going to put them inside the configuration file, which is not super fun. It's a lot of copy pasting of text, but I'm super excited to see how this comes and how Prospero will look and feel in different languages. Let's get started. Right, so it is lunchtime. I've finished 4 languages so far. I've done German, Portuguese, Spanish, and Italian. I've got all of these done left, but I'm super hungry. And actually after lunch, I've got to do some client work, so I'll probably have to finish this later on. So it's been another day of not finishing everything that I wanted to do today, because obviously, as it always happens, things are much more complex than you think it is. We did like 10 rounds of QA, quality assurance, on this version, and things break when you try to use different languages, so we have to fix everything. But I didn't finish all the languages. I hope I'll get to finish them this week, and so that we can launch all of these languages next week. But actually it's been really emotional, actually seeing all those proposals in German, in Hebrew, in Italian, and it really is emotional for me to understand that we can reach people all around the world and help them, and provide assistance to people who the thing about the internet is that most of the content is only in English, and so if you speak in a different language, there's much less resources that you can use, you know, templates, documents, and stuff that you can use. And so I think that this is going to be super helpful for a lot of people, and that really is kind of an emotional thing for me. Anyway, it's been a very tough day. You know, I hate it when I have to do busy work, which is kind of mind-numbing, and it's not very fun and creative, but you have to do this, and it ends up not being done. But anyway, it's part of the process, and we'll have to push to another day. At least I feel we've made some progress. By the way, I don't think this was an awesome video, and it actually wasn't such an awesome day, but I think it's important to keep documenting anyway, because it is part of the process. Not every day is awesome. Not every video is going to be awesome. Hope you like it. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Move if you want to.